believe that children, 1-year-old, 2-year-old, 3-year-old, has the capability to decide what gender they want to become? Do you think that they are really ready to make certain decisions? Like, if you want to hear my view of this, just stay tuned. First and foremost, there is only two genders. There is male and there is female. Two genders, boy and a girl. Let's get that out of the way. Reproduction can only take place between a man and a woman. There's no way a man can breed a man. There's no way a woman can impregnate another woman, because you have to be the opposite sex in order for reproduction to take place. So that in itself is my core foundation, that a man and a woman is supposed to be the perfect couple. That's how it's supposed to be. Now we're living in a world where people have become deceived. People are saying that, you know what, they feel as if they were meant to be a boy, but God made them a girl. Or they feel as if they're supposed to be a girl, but God made them a boy. And then you have their parents that is behind them to say, yes, this is what I believe. This is what I think. You are right. You are correct. You're supposed to be a girl, but you're just trapped in a boy's body. You're supposed to be a boy, but you're trapped in a girl body. So let us do something about that. All right. So I often hear people say, you know what, growing up as a boy, they find themselves always want to play with girls. They're a little bit feminine, or the opposite. They're the opposite. And then there are some that they don't understand anything. They just choose certain path. Now, one other thing is that we're seeing at some states in America where children are allowed to decide, to choose what gender they want to be. I mean, that's like, when I was just hearing about it, this was like crazy. I could not believe that people could say they are they. I'm a she, but I'm a him. I'm a they. I'm neither male nor female. I'm a male today and tomorrow I'm a female. This concept, people is forcing it. Society is forcing this type of behavior on our kids. So they are forcing the children to want to be the opposite of really what they are. Now, there's this little girl by the name of Jazz Jennings, right? Her parents say she came out at 2 as a transgender child. Now, when you are 2 years old, I have a 2-year-old. A 2-year-old is not concerned about her gender. She's not concerned about her gender, or he's not concerned about his gender. The parents are the one that is concerned about gender, because maybe it is that they want to have a boy, but they get a girl. Or maybe it's it that they want to have a girl, but they get a boy. So they start to infiltrate the children's mind and tell them that, hey, listen, you are a boy, but you're just trapped in a girl body. You are a girl, but you're just trapped in a boy body. And remember, when children are small, whatever you give them is what they accept, right? And then you have these children growing up, right, saying, I want to be a boy, or I want to be a girl, and they start acting feminine and doing feminine stuff, and their mom bring them to clinics, give them hormones, changing their hormones, changing their entire identity, because they say they feel like they want to be a girl. Now let me tell you this. Gender is established at conception and it is recognized at birth. Whether you change your sex to a male or a female, if you were born a male, you are still a male. Whether you want to look like a female because you change your gender, you are still a male. And we realize that these children grow up, right? They are forced, they are manipulated. And then what's the thing about it is that most of these LGBTQ, I don't remember all of the thing. I'm not discriminating them. I am not saying they are the worst person, but I am not in agreement with your lifestyle. But what is it that I'm saying is that you are a fish, right? You are a gay. You are a transgender. You want me to accept your lifestyle. Let me give you a little example. Okay, so I remember one time I was in a park. I was in a park by myself because I like nature. I like to be by myself and just looking out there because ideas come to me because I'm very creative. All right, and I was at the park and there were two males. It's obvious that they are males, but there is one of them that is basically dressed more feminine and the other one is more a little bit more masculine but also a little feminine, and they were near to me and I was over on the other side. And let me tell you, I was very uncomfortable because they were in a very compromising position, which I am not used to seeing that at Jamaica here. I'm not used to seeing it then. And they were hugging and they were kissing and they were winding up and showing them body up in there, and they were going in with themselves, and I was very disgruntled. Trust me, I was shocked. I was like, yo, these are two males. And I remember I didn't act anyway when I see them, but I just take my things up and I remove because I was very uncomfortable. And it's like they were forcing it, they were willingly doing it, they were just so upfront and they were so proud of it. And I moved. I don't remove because I was discriminating them. I was not discriminating them. There's a difference with discriminating and just not agreeing with certain things, because my eyes are not used to seeing two men with two penises acting as if one have a vagina and one have a penis. I am not used to seeing that. So I removed from the environment that they were in at the time. I was not used to seeing it then. But over the years now, I realized that more and more people are like this. More and more people are living this type of lifestyle. And I just have to know that as a part of society, and just know that when you see them, that's just the norm right now. But my issue with most of these LGBTQ people is that they are very, very defensive. They are very defensive, and it is that whenever you say, hey, I'm in a disagreement with you, I don't like transgender to date. I wouldn't want to date a transgender. Or I'm not in agreement with the way you do things. They are quick to say you are discriminating me. They are quick to say, oh, you are hating on me. They are quick to say you are transphobia, or you are this and you are that, and they are ready to drag you and to behave as if you don't have an opinion. From when since man will change over to woman, believe that them have all the right over a real woman. From when since a woman will change over to be a man, believes him have more talk over a real man. From when since? And society is letting you people feel that, hey, you are equal just like a real woman. Baby, you weren't born with breast. You got breast. You weren't born with breast. You were born straight and flat. You didn't have the capability to develop breasts because you are a man. God made you a man. You don't have the capability to carry a baby in your belly because you don't have an ovaries. You don't have that, so you cannot have kids. So why is it that you think that you can speak over a woman and you believe that woman should accept you? Why do you think that everyone should accept you and that we are being the worst people? Why do you always have to think that way? You believe that you born a female, you get rid of your breast, right? And you do which gender? You do the bottom surgery. The bottom surgery is when like they take away their private, like their penis, they will cut it off, do surgery to make it into a fake vagina, or whatever way, however the women will do it, and they will have fake penises or whatever it is that they would have. Do you believe, now look into it, let us be honest, do you believe that you creating these fake things make you a woman or make you a man? It does not. It does not, trust me. You might say, oh, I feel like I'm a woman. Baby, you are not. Oh, I feel masculine. You are not, baby. You are not. But what I'm saying, if y'all are going to live your life, nobody's stopping you from living your life. But don't force your lifestyle on everybody else that you encounter with. Don't force your lifestyle on your children. Because you're a transgender, or because you are gay, open gay, or lesbian, you're going to say, oh, my kids are going to be lesbian. My kids will marry a girl even though she a girl. No, you allow them to choose whatever they want to choose when they are at the age of consent, when they can understand. When you are going to cut off a child private part, when you're going to change a child from a female to a male at such tender age before they even experience sexual intercourse. Because when you transition, you lose all of you lose all of the sensation, the sexual drive and all of those things. You lose it. Some kids, they change them so young, they didn't go through puberty, so they don't know what's an orgasm. They don't know what it feel like if it come, as we would I say. They don't know sex, they don't know what it feel to be attracted to somebody because their parents blighted their future. And let me tell you, most of the time, parents, some of y'all parents should go to prison. It's not very prevalent in Jamaica. It's mainly over America. But I'm telling you, whatever happens in America normally comes and happen here in Jamaica. And most of you parents, y'all are wicked. You are sick in your head to make your child decide that they want to be whatever gender they want to be. And then we say, oh, the world is going to be better. No, baby. No, baby. The world will be worse. Because look at it. Children are not allowed to vote, right? And they are not allowed to drink. Okay. So why is it that they make them be, what should I say now? Be able to decide that they want to be a girl or a boy? I was seeing this book also that they are teaching at school. They are now teaching in school that no, baby, there's not only 2 genders. There are 5 genders. There are 4 genders. I want somebody tell my daughter say I own a 4 gender today. Me want somebody come tell my daughter say a 5 gender today. Because when time pick the ball, a boy or a girl, me don't know about no transgender. Transgender people will transition for change into something that they are not. That's what I know. Don't teach children things that are not true. You are mashing up the country. You are mashing up the world, and the world will never ever be better. You understand? It will never be better. Yes, as I was saying, I'm kind of all over the place. So as I was saying, they were saying in the book, oh, today I feel like Tom and tomorrow I feel like Chrissy. Oh, you are whatever you feel like you want to be. You are whatever you want to do. It's all about loving yourself. It's all about, listen, I'm so sorry I was not able to get these things up and to screenshot them and record them. I will try to see if I get them. If not, I'm just going to put the title of the books or the video that is I wanted to show and let you guys see. So you're going to say, oh, you are free to be whatever you want to be. So, okay, so I'm black, all right. Can I change my race? I want to be Chinese. Oh, I want to be Chinese. Can I change my race? No. Oh, I'm Chinese. Oh, I want to be black. Can I change my race? No, you have to stay black. Most of y'all wouldn't want your kids, if you're white, to say, I want to be black. That would be like, oh, you can't say you want to be black. But you can tell them that they want, if they're a boy, they can be a girl though. Crazy, right? We should teach our kids right from wrong. We should teach our kids the right way. And we have some people that are having children that should not have any children because they mash up them, pity them, they mash up them braids, them turn them in a fish and them turn them in a lesbian before the time. If it is a case that when they reach 18, they say, yo, this is the path I want to take, then so be it. Go. Do you. Be you. But do not expect that you're going to come in my house and introduce a woman to me and tell me that's your wife. I am sorry, baby. I am not going to accept it. I am sorry. I will not kick you out. I will not disown you. But baby, I will not accept you bringing a wife to me, a woman to me as my daughter. Say this is your wife. How are you going to breed? Me want to know how we going to breed you. I want grandpa. That's all. So that's the whole idea for me, is reproduction cannot take place. Let us look at the issue of bathroom, because this is also a topic that always come in as it relates to transgender. Now, normally when you go to a bathroom, you will have a male bathroom, right? And you'll have a female bathroom. Now, when we develop these other genders, all right, so the transgender female. So you're telling me that the transgender female should come in the female bathroom, and the transgender boy or man should go in the male bathroom? Because look at it, not everybody that is transgender actually does the bottom surgery. That's mean that they get rid of their genital. So look how crazy this look. Someone looking beautiful and look like a woman, and they come in the bathroom as a man with their private part long hanging out, peeing with other woman because they consider themselves as transgender, so they should use the female bathroom. So we're not protecting our females then. We're only protecting the trans, right? We're not protecting the males, we're protecting the trans, because trans is more important than even a real woman. That's what we're saying, right? And whenever we say that y'all should use a separate bathroom, we need a transgender bathroom. You can have a transgender male bathroom or a transgender female bathroom. That's okay. Y'all don't want that on the fire up in our chest. We don't want separate bathroom. We are female and we need to be identified by our pronouns, and we need to be called females. You are a female with a penis? You are a female that born with a penis and change over your sex to a female because you look like a female, you does the surgeries and all of these things, and we should agree and accept that you should be using our bathroom, and we shouldn't say nothing. We should be dumb, right? Because society says shut your mouth, they are female. Oh my, it's crazy. It's so crazy.